First scene 17, take one.
What you take is just as important, if not more important than one you give. We all have spares in our lives, enough to give away. Whether it's a material thing or emotions, we often have enough love to give to other people, enough time to spend with your special someone, enough food to share for those people who are hungry, and enough clothes to give away to those people who needs it. As hard and little painful to hear, most of our giving aren't really an act of generosity. What we give are mere excesses, but we glorify it by calling generosity. What makes it even more questionable is what we expect or take in return. It is natural for us to want to be reciprocated when we give, but it doesn't mean that it's ideal. We need to give without expecting anything in return. Because expecting the other person to give just as much as we did is like taking back the love that we gave. People profess so much about self-respect that they lose the sight of what love is. We wouldn't measure respect and love by amount of giving we do. Giving should never be measured, and for giving to be truly generous, we shouldn't expect anything in return. We need to find, feel, and live the benefits that you bring to yourself when you give. We don't need to take anything else from the other person to feel that they care, to feel that you matter. When we give, take nothing back but the satisfaction of making someone happy. It's not what you give, it's what you give. Hi guys! So let me help you understand further on how to watch the readings. So remember, this is going to be based on Vedic sidereal astrology, not Western. So if you're watching this from your sun sign, then the resonance of the energy will be happening on a soul level. Now, if you are watching this from your ascendant, then from ascendant, it's happening towards the physical manifestation of the reading. And then, if you are watching this on your moon sign, then this is going to be resonating from your feelings, your mind, and your thoughts. Now, for the people who are looking for that masculine energy, then you would have to look for Jupiter in your chart so that you will know how the energy works. And then, if for the people who are attracted to the feminine energy, then you would have to look for Venus. Now, do remember that Venus also rules the energy of the relationship, so that would be also helpful for you. Now that you guys are all set, thank you very much, and let's begin with your reading. Hi, air sign. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your weekend read. Okay, so this is going to be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So how it works. Okay. Of course, it's an air element. I would rather focus on the message. Okay, so this is how I would coach you, especially if we jump pack it into like, you know, so it's an air sign and I'm dealing with another air sign and whatnot, right? So focus on the message. If it hits home, then it's a personal read. If it doesn't, it becomes just like a general entertainment. I had a good laugh. You know, like Sal was doing all this shebang, and then it was a good day. You know, that's how I would connect with it. And also because it's like we have so much placement in our chart. Like we have, you know, like 17 charts, 17 Vargas, different charts. And all those are active all at the same time happening. Okay? So imagine, okay, that's why how the cards can pick up the energy, because all those are vibing in a certain level, and then we just pick it up. And that's why you wouldn't even understand why, okay, you're resonating. It's just magical like that. Okay? So that's how it is. And then now we're going to be doing the girl deck also for today. And then 3 amazing cards over here. Okay. Let's see here what's going on. Are we ready, air sign? Okay. So focus on the message, not on the zodiac. Okay. Here we go. Let's begin here. Let's see what's going on. BOUJIE. Got a 2 of Wands. Okay, the first card, of course, is the birth card. So then, this makes the 2 of you just the 2 of you. Because that's how it works with me. 2 of Wands is already a choice. There's no one else, you and me. Okay? And again, this can apply to your Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Two of Wands. You know, they're looking at, they have expectation, of course, that either you step up or they step up, because the wands are being flown here and then the world is being held here. So long distance relationship, someone needs to relocate, someone needs to step up, but you know, the other person is just like, I'm far, I'm distant, and I'm like, they could be stuck here in a situation where, because they're in a tower, meaning it's like, this is where my roots is, this is where I'm at right now. So either you come towards me, or it's like, I can't do anything. Two of Wands, okay? And so it's just the two of you here, no one else. No one else. Temperance. Okay. I feel like they really miss you if there's long distance relationship. Because normally temperance is just like magical and, you know, and balance. I feel like, you know, like the energy here is looking forward to meeting, you know, very sincere. You know, if you're reconciling with someone, I feel like they're very, very sincere. You have Rose over here, and you know, it's like, I feel like they want to give all the love that they can. It's just like everything that I have, I'm willing to give this. So, which shows temperance, meaning, you know, being selfless and being patient. You know, it's like you're giving it all. Like, if we're gonna make it again, we'll reconcile. Let's make it work. Temperance energy. And this is also going with the flow only. Jupiterian energy, you know, it's like they're gonna be like, you know, go with the flow. But again, Jupiter's in retrograde, right? Next to the Temperance. Judgment. Okay. So definitely trying to work it, no matter how difficult it is. I sense here someone can be, you know, in an airport. Someone here is like, you know, like you could have family with this person, you know, like someone here is concerned about finances, like how do we buy food, you know, like this is one of their concern, okay? Or how can I provide for you, okay? The masculine energies, this is what they're looking at. It's like, how can I provide for you? How can I, like, you know, even if it's not about providing for you, how can I make the relationship work? What can I bring to the table? Because they're looking at the books over here with the swords, and they're looking at it, it's just like, am I worthy enough? Because they see you as someone who's like, you know, and then the energy is like very pure and innocent, you know, this is how they're seeing. It's almost like they want to be good for you. You get the Wands also here. Like they're trying to complete themselves before they can come towards you also. Judgment card. Stepping up. Okay. Making a bold step, making that move already. Under the Two of Wands. The Hangman. Yeah, so someone is stuck, I told you. They're not indecisive. They just don't know how to proceed. Very compromising position. The longer that they're here, the more difficult it gets. Like, it's the tower that they have, wherever they're at. And if, for example, they're not happy with their town, with their work, with their place, with their apartment, wherever they're at, they know that it's just like, I feel so stuck here, I don't even know what to do anymore. Okay? So someone here feeling like, I need to be rescued, I need to be saved. Okay? So that's the Hangman. This person could be ending a lease. And they don't know where to... see? Seven of Pentacles here. Under the Temperance. So waiting patiently. Someone here has waited so patient. Like, I don't know what is beyond patient. Like, you're detached. Sorry. Let's look at that one. There's a unicorn energy here with the Temperance. You're facing this person as it's like, you know what? There's something good that's coming. It's like, look at this unicorn and gold over here. Like, let's wait for something magical to happen. Okay? So someone here was relying on faith, relying on the universe work. You know, it's like, if it's meant to be, you know, it's like as above, because Temperance is always as above for me. If we're meant to be together, I'll wait it out. Okay? This like, the magical moment will come will, you know, like something we can work on, will find a way. Let me see. Underneath the Judgment. Get a Knight of Coins. Okay. So, they're threading slowly over here. Of course, it's known. But this is a person who's focused on one thing at a time. One thing at a time. They can't be overwhelmed. Okay? So, if it's a concern to work the relationship, they could be overwhelmed right now with that. And they're trying to come out of it. Because, again, if they're a Knight, one thing at a time, I need to have my focus. Okay? It could have been a lot for them to deal with. And that's why, you know, it's like they felt stuck. They don't know what to do. Underneath the Hangman. We got here the Magician. Alright, that's good. No, that's good. Because 112 over here is resonance with number. First house to the 12th house. Coming for a full circle, a full cycle. Okay, so it can be a sun. Because the sun is the one that keeps going anyway. Also in all the houses. So it's like, this is like, can be like someone is in their Saturn return or Jupiter return. All those does return. Venus return. It's a cycle. All those planets goes in a cycle. Okay. So a complete cycle between the two of you. Now they know what to do. Okay. Enlightenment came to this person. Whoever was feeling stuck, they know what to do and how to get out of it now. Took a while. Very much. 8 weeks. And normally 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 days. You know, that could be a situation that you're facing. And underneath the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, this is what I call the 7 of Wands. Not a 7 of Wands, but a 7 of Wands. Okay, because the way that you're waiting for this person, okay, like you were not dating no one. You were not. They were not also. Because 7 of Wands over here, a lot of wants. I want you, I like you, because the 6 of Wands like that, right? But no. I keep myself reserved for someone that I've been waiting for because I know that the connection, I have something special. Okay. So that's that one. I want you, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands, though, restrict that. See, the 2 of Wands speaks a lot. Nobody else is in this connection. Underneath the Knight of Pentacles. You got here, ooh, okay. 4 of Swords. Okay. Healing, of course, thinking, putting things into a rest first. You know, it's like when you're being patient, don't mind it. Don't, you know, just go with it. You know, it's like it's nothing for you right now that you can do that can change the whole cycle right now. It is what it is. They will come to terms, and when they come to terms with a Judgment, they will make an action because the Magician is here. Let me see what the girl deck is saying. A kite flies as far as high as much as you let go. Okay. So this is when I made this deck. Oh, it's a girl deck. You know how you tug a kite, it will go high. You know, it's like there's this whole energy between the two of you. The more you release the energy between you, the more it grows. Okay, so the potential is enormous. This sky, well, I have this answer. Sky is the limit. Okay, with this connection right now. Okay, because again, if you want this person to grow and if you want them to come out to their own senses, the distance between the two of you, the weight. Okay, it's gonna be a burden, but being patient is what is needed. Okay, so I'm gonna continue this reading as we move forward because someone is ready to make a move with the Magician, finally. Okay, after you being patient and waiting. Let's see where it goes. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Bye. Alright, if that's what you want, and that's what you get. Okay, but you know, because they're having the 4 of Swords here, someone here is asking, it's like, did here was having, okay, blockages with their heart. Hurt. Past hurts can be, you know, it's like I don't sense that this is carried over. Things for them. If you know, because you become so patient in distance, they don't know. It's like, what's going on? Okay? Let's see. Because they love you, you love them. Okay, Queen of Coins.